Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try and draw my life, as you can see, so let's get into it. It started on January 13th, 1993 when I was born. My parents tell me that as a baby I was really quiet and would just stare at everyone, which is how I am today, so I guess not much has changed. About 2 years later, my brother was born. It was nice having a younger brother because even though I was really quiet, I was actually pretty bossy and he would listen to everything I said with no questions asked. He was like a little minion, but that ended as soon as he got a little older. When I was 3, my mom enrolled me in a daycare. And all I really remember is getting licorice, getting in trouble for not taking a nap during nap time, and this little girl who just wanted to play house all the time. But remember her, she's important. Growing up, I was usually by myself, just sitting in a corner doing whatever. Like playing on my Game Boy, so I didn't have a lot of friends. But in elementary school, I started playing the saxophone, which was fun. When we started, there were 7 of us, 6 boys and 1 girl, and by the end, there was just me and that 1 girl. And for some reason, the director would give all the good stuff to her, which sucked. It wasn't until later that I learned that the director was a hardcore feminist, and she showed obvious favoritism to all of her female students. 8 years later, my brother was born, which started the joke that we weren't allowed to move anymore because every time we did, my parents would break in the new house with the new baby. In junior high, I kept playing the saxophone. That's where I learned that band members really were perverted. I obviously didn't join in, I would just sit there and watch in horror. Anyways, junior high was a mess, but I did join a group of friends who liked playing music. They were in the orchestra though, so they were a different kind of perverted. But that's how I met Ms. Bella Beauty. Yay! In high school, I kept playing the saxophone, where the band members are still perverted, but more mature about it. My freshman year in high school, Chelsea and I grew even closer together, and I even was allowed to call her my girlfriend. That was until she broke up with me. Okay, so do you remember that little girl who wanted to play house all the time? Well, that was Chelsea! We both found old pictures from the daycare and now we use that as proof. Anyways, in my sophomore year in high school, I left my group of friends just because I had my band world and they had their orchestra world, which are pretty different worlds. My favorite band memory, though, was when we went to Disneyland. We got to go backstage and record music for a movie, and the director got a copy of the DVD so we were all able to watch it the next day. It was pretty cool. Okay, starting my senior year, I did start a new relationship with a very good friend of mine. However, it wasn't until after we broke up that we had our very first kiss. As soon as we came up for air, we started getting calls and texts about it. I guess it was kind of our fault since we did it in a crowded bus on our way back from a band trip. Afterwards, I didn't have the courage to continue the relationship, so she moved on and found someone else. I got jealous, and there was chaos everywhere. It all worked out in the end though. We still talk to each other every now and then. When I graduated, I was in the top 10% of my class, and I even got a different color cap and gown to prove it. That wasn't good enough for the college of my dreams, though. I got denied. Now I'm just taking classes at my local university and making YouTube videos in my free time. My life is still going on with more adventures to come, so how's about you subscribe and you can come along with me? Thank you for watching. Bye.